Alrighty, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Is my mic on? I believe it is. We'll give everybody 10 minutes or so to get in here, and then we'll brief this up and get out of here. Starting off at Charlotte Douglas International Airport in Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll be heading down to Tampa for the TPC flying Thursday, and then after Tampa, if we can get down to Miami, we'll go to Miami afterwards. Weather's pretty bad in Florida, but we'll talk about that more here in a few minutes. So go get your drinks, get comfy. Should be a fun one tonight. Fun or scary? I don't know. For our first flight, we'll be operating under American Airlines Flight 2022. If you want to look that up in FlightAware, it's a real-life flight. It's supposed to be departing at 8:15 p.m. tonight. I set my departure time for 8 even. So if we get off between 8 and 8:15, I'll be happy. It'll be a race down to Tampa. Yeah. Meanwhile, while we wait, let's walk around, take a look around the airport in our beautiful A320. Just gonna jump down. Airplane's been given to us in its turnaround state. We've got the APU running, and that's pretty much it. Haven't done anything yet. We'll do it all together. Staffing's looking pretty good so far, at least here at Charlotte. We've got full ATC, a delivery all the way up to approach, and then probably I think Atlanta Center's online. So we should have full ATC all the way down into Tampa tonight, I'd imagine. I know there's a Florida event in VATSIM tonight, Pensacola, so I know ZJX is going to be online, likely, or definitely. So we should get the full shebang tonight. Cody, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How's it going? How's life? Haven't seen you in a while. How's the house? Been doing any flying? What up, man? Lufthansa was at an A330. Taxiing in. This ramp is pretty, it's popping here tonight in Charlotte. None of these are static. These are all live pilots here on the network. I'm not even gonna bother using FSLTL tonight because we don't need to. Airport's full. Nice glasses, I appreciate you, man. These are actually an old pair. My most recent pair, I broke a leg off last week. So I'm using my backups. Usually I wear contacts, but every now and then I gotta give my eyes a break. So yeah, nerding it up today. No flying, house is almost done. It's good to hear, man. We'll start briefing here at 7:15 p.m., 23:15 Zulu in another about 8 minutes. Oh yeah, I've been having fun in this A320 lately. Let's see what the weather's looking like down in Tampa right now. I know there's storms moving through all of Florida, even outside my window down here in Miami. It's been raining all day.
Tower, good day. Taron 78.
Doesn't look too bad currently in Tampa.
Center on taxiway.
I know there's still some more storms out west moving in though. So we'll see. We might have to dodge some weather tonight, or we might even have to divert somewhere. We have our alternate set to Miami, but weather's not looking that great in Miami either, so we might have to stop in Jacksonville. That'll be our backup plan if we can't get into Tampa. Here's what the weather radar is looking like in Navigraph. Navigraph? Yeah, Navigraph. Clearing up a bit over Tampa. There's some isolated storms out here out west, moving this way. I think that all the weather's moving east, northeast. Yeah. Hopefully by the time we get down there, a lot of this stuff will be out over the Atlantic or dissipated. It's looking pretty messy down here in Florida tonight. Adam, what's up, Adam? Have you gone up a second time yet? When was your next flight lesson, Adam? I've been thinking I got to get in the 150 and we got to do some flights in the 150 maybe in your town. First week of September, gotcha. Cool. Alright guys, 4 more minutes and we'll start setting up and briefing today's flight. Or possibly flights, if all goes well. Let's see how much traffic we have here at Charlotte. That's quite a bit. Like I said, all of these are live pilots on the network, none of these are static. A lot going on in Charlotte this evening. Full ATC from delivery all the way up to Atlanta Center. Adam, I'm going to try to get my sim set up tonight so that I can play around and get some practice in. Nice. Do you have a yoke and pedals or a stick and pedals? What have you got so far? Watch this 7-8 depart. What was that, runway 18 right? I guess it's South Ops this evening in Charlotte. I flew in here last night, off stream, came down from Cincinnati, Heron, Kentucky. About an hour flight down into Charlotte. It was North Ops last night, landed 3-6 center. Pretty smooth flight. It's really pretty. Pretty sunset. And got in a little after dark. Now we're going to continue here out of Charlotte and head down to Tampa, and then if we can get down to Miami afterwards, weather permitting, we will. Nice. This hobby's so cool, man. Blows my mind almost every time. We're really lucky to have the setup that we have today. Incredible. I think I just got my PDC, possibly, from delivery, unless that's somebody else bugging me. Yep, Charlotte. We got our pre-departure clearance. We'll go over that once I start briefing here in 1 minute. Let's watch one or two more departures and then we'll start. Lufthansa A330. I have a special place in my heart for A330s. When I used to work for Swissport Cargo Services down here in Miami, I used to handle the freight that went underneath Swiss flight LX064 and 065, which was an A330 Swissair that flew from Zurich, Switzerland, down to Miami and back once a day. And I was around the airplane all the time, and it was so pretty watching her come in. That the wingspan on the A330s. It's a sight to see. So A330s, I love them. I know we've got the headwind A330, the freeware, that's pretty good, but not exactly. It's like a modified fly-by-wire A320 cockpit. I think Aerosoft, I believe, is working on an A330 that should be coming out soon. So I'm excited for that. We'll watch this guy and then the American, and then we'll start our briefing. Weather looks beautiful here in Charlotte this evening. Oh. That airplane just looks so good in the air. All right, one more. Logitech pedals, old Cytec yoke and throttles too. Oh yeah, there you go, man. You're set. Picked up the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 a while back. Oh dang, man. Oh, you've got everything then, Adam. You're ready to go. That's cool. And the Thrustmaster Airbus side stick. Nice. Now you're like me. If you're set up, fly anything. Yoke, side stick. Helis. You even got the push-pull style TPM on the Turtle Beach, right? For the Cessnas, that's pretty cool. That I don't have. I've got the two Cytec Logitech throttles, but they're the lever style. Not the push-pull knobs. Kind of want to get me a set of the push-pull knobs. I don't know where I'd put it in my setup. That'd be nice to have when flying the Cessnas. Alright, let's go back to the airplane. We'll start setting up and talk about what we're doing today. I don't think it's modeled in here, so it's gonna look funny for a second. Is this even me? Should have my door open. That's not me. This is not. I'm going down. I'm going up the wrong one. It's my neighbor. Let's go back. I'm lost already. This is us over here. That was supposed to be my gate over there, Charlie 8, but when I loaded in, he was already there, so we're at Charlie 10. Here we go. A320. Let's walk it real quick. Everything nice and clean for all the passengers coming in next. I think we have a full flight tonight. It's 165. Every seat's taken for this one. A little bit stuttery today with all the other aircraft on the ramp. Hopefully it's not too bad departing out of here. This door should be open too. Can I open it in drone mode? Ah, you can. Dang, that's cool. She is passed on to us from the previous crew in turnaround state. Like I said, APU's already running. Just gotta hop in, do our flows, and set her up. Oh, something's glitching. There we go. Alright, so tonight we're going to be operating as, well, first of all, it's TPC Flying Thursday, as you all know. Today is Tampa International Airport, Kilo Tango Papa Alpha. So that's where we'll be heading for our first stop. We're going to be operating as American Airlines Flight 2022, which is a real-world flight, departing today at 8:15 p.m., midnight 15 Zulu. So we'll try to get airborne before they do, and it'll be a race down to Miami, or correction, Tampa. We'll be flying the same route, the Bevy 5. Oh, wait a minute, it's changed. We might get a reroute. This isn't what I found. I found something different than that. We'll have to look into that here in a minute. Here's what we filed. The Bevy 5 JENDO, direct MAVRC, TEEEM, TEUFL, and then we'll be on the DADES 1 BAAMF transition into Tampa. Showed you guys a little bit of the weather earlier. It's a little bit crazy down here in Florida this evening. Lots of storms moving through the area. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Airtime's going to be about an hour and 15 minutes. Block time an hour and 43 minutes. We're going up to flight level 360. Route distance 486 nautical miles. Average wind up high is going to be 237.28. 162 passengers today, and block fuel for this trip is going to be 18.3 tons. And then the weather, let's have a look. Storms down there in Florida, like I said. Here at Charlotte, winds are 270 at 4, 10 statute miles, few clouds at 5,500, temp 31, dew point 18, altimeter 29 or 86. So winds are directly out of the west. As we saw those planes depart, they're currently using the south flow here at Charlotte. Down there at Tampa currently, we've got winds 110 at 3, 10 statute miles, few clouds at 45, scattered at 15,000, broken at 20,000, and broken at 28. Temp 28, dew point 25, altimeter 2998. Here's the ground plate for Charlotte. We're parked at Concourse C, gate C10. We're likely going to get 1-8 left for departure. And then we're going to be on the Bevy 5. JENDO transition. Departing 1-8 left, we'll climb heading 183 to 1260, then on heading 183 or as assigned by ATC. Expect radar vectors to U-gang, then on track 196 to BV. Then on assigned transition, maintain 8,000, expect clearance to file altitude 10 minutes after departure. Top altitude on the SID is 8,000. And then we're going to be on the Dades 1 RNAV into Tampa. We'll be coming from BAAMF up here at up top, and then down. And winds are 100 there at Tampa right now, so probably south flow as well. We'll likely get, I think we have a 19 left and a 19 right over there at Tampa. 19 left, 19 right. Let's see what gate the other one is, the real life flight's going to. We'll try to get the same thing. Is it not going to tell me? Let's look at one of the previous flights. F88, just so we have an idea. Airside F is down here in the southwest end. So if we can, we'll try to get 19er right. That'll work best for us. So 19er right, we'll get off Whiskey 4 and taxi in Victor 2 Yankee into Concourse F. Alright, that's it. We covered everything. Weights, fuel, our route. I think we're ready to start setting up. First, I'm gonna load everything over down here in our tablet. We'll import the flight straight off the SimBrief. Charlotte, Tampa. That's right. And got our cargo doors open, our main door open. And let's go ahead and start loading now. I'm going to do instant so we don't have to wait. Also, it gives me the numbers instant. I don't have to wait for our CG numbers and all that stuff. So I'm just going to load instant. 162 people on board. And we've got 18.3 tons of fuel in the tanks. Now we'll just go through some flows and then we'll program the McDo. Starting here, our batteries on. Generators look good. Coming down. APU bleeds on. Anti-ice is all off. Cabin press, everything's where it needs to be. Lights, we've got our nav and logo light on. And that's all we need for now. Cockpit lighting. We'll do an annunciator test, make sure everything lights up. Looks good, like a Christmas tree. And back to bright. Seatbelts, smoking, emergency lights are armed. Over here on the left side, moving up, everything looks normal. Cockpit recorder test. Should get a chime. I had this problem yesterday too. Maybe I'm not doing that right. All right, continuing up. As long as we don't have any blue, we're looking good. Moving up, ADIRS, so it should be aligned already. And then we'll do some fire tests. APU. Engine 1. Engine 2. Over on the right side and moving down, everything looks normal. Put this maybe somewhere in the middle. And cargo smoke test. And we're all good up top. And moving down, MCP, flight directors are on. And we'll set our altimeters to the local setting, 2988, both sides. Continuing down the middle. All looks good. Everything looks good down here. Great. Alright, let's program our McDo. Before we do that, let's call and get our clearance and make sure we don't do any extra work that we don't have to do. Oh, we did get our clearance already. We got the PDC, that's right. So I'll read that off to you guys. Pre-departure clearance issued 2314 for American Airlines Flight 2022. We're cleared to Tampa via the BV5 JENDO and yeah, pretty much as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. On departure, maintain 250 knots at 10,000 feet. Wait, what? Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. On departure, maintain 250 knots at 10,000 feet. Maintain 280 knots until advised by ATC. Okay, so basically everything under 10,000 feet, we want to be at 250, and then once we get above 10, we want to maintain 280 knots until told otherwise. Departure frequency 120.5, squawk 7135. Expect runway 18 left, like we briefed. Initial contact, ATIS and spot number, and that is our pre-departure clearance. Let's go ahead and get set up. Init requests. This will pull everything off of SimBrief. Charlotte to Tampa. Our alternate this evening is going to be Miami. We are American Airlines Flight 2022. Cost index, according to our OFP, is 6. I'm going to use something higher than that. I've used 6 before, and it put me cruising like at Mach 7.6 or something like that. Too slow and too cheap. We're going to go 35 on the cost index. We're going up to flight level 360. And over the next page, we'll put in our weights. 0 fuel weight, CG, and then our block fuel. 0 fuel weight's 130.9. CG 29.9. 130.9, 29.9, and block fuel 18.3. Good. Over to our plan page. We're going to be departing runway 18 left. BV5 JENDO. 18 left. BV5 JENDO, insert, and then into Tampa, let's put in 19er right, and we're going to be on the DADES 1 coming from BAAMF. 19 right, DADES 1, BAAMF, insert, and then we'll just run through it up here in plan mode just to make sure everything looks normal. Vectors. Oh, so it's not going to go until like clear the discontinuity. Oh, there it goes. U-gang, Bivy, Andes. Let's back it up a little bit so we can see. That's it. Looks good. I don't see any weird turns anywhere. Back over to arc mode. .1260 heading vectors, and then it should be U-gang. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we're all set there. Now over to our performance. We'll jump over to our tablet and get some numbers from over here. Departure perf. Charlotte, we're going to be using runway 18 left. Conditions are dry. We're going to use flaps 1. Toga force, no. Anti-ice will be off. Pax we'll use a Pax on takeoff. And I think I can just sync the numbers here. There we go. Weather conditions, sync. Looks good. Calculate. $18 left is only 8,500 feet. You know what? We're gonna do force toga. We won't do a flex takeoff. That's runway's kind of short for my. I'm not comfortable doing a flex takeoff on an 8,500 foot runway, so we'll do toga. We'll keep the Pax on, and we'll work with that. V1 122, rotate at 146, V2 146, 122, 46, and 46. One, two, two. I guess it's the same numbers. Hold on a second. Let's go back. Alright, let's hey, you know what, we'll keep it. Alright, 122 and 146. Flaps 1. Transition altitude 18,000, everything else looks good. That's all set. Okay. Luggage and catering's coming. Row Hype, what's up? Who's this old goat with the glasses on? What's up, Row Hype? Have you been any flights yet with the A320, Row Hype? Are you typed? You are typed, awesome, man. So you can tell me everything I do wrong today. Once you retire, we got to get you on the sim. Do shared cockpit with me. One of our new hires that was hired for the A320 was put on suspension today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, time 23:38 Zulu. Be pushing out of here in about 5 minutes. They're all done, closing up. Had some issues and didn't pass vetting for A320 missions. Gotcha. Alright, I'm assuming I have to close these doors myself then, since the ramp guys aren't going to do it. Let's close, and then we'll do a quick walk around, and then we'll push out. Ghost plane. See if I can find those stairs. Here we go. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Everything looks normal. Tubes. We're free, all the covers are off. Everything looks normal. We'll come out front. Kind of just compare both sides, make sure nothing's hanging off. Everything looks normal and symmetrical. Our nose is nice and clean, windshield. Left and right wings and engines. Take a look at our nose gear and lights. Everything's in good condition. Over here on the left side, same thing. Ports and tubes look good. Moving right along. Normal, normal, normal. Engines, cowlings, secured. Looks good. Fan blades look good. Other side, cowling, same thing. Everything's secure and in place. Leading edge out to the tip. Looks normal. Back inward. All good. Our right main and tires. Good, everything looks normal. And moving back to our tail section. Everything looks good. All of our doors are closed. Left main. Looks good. Back of engine 1. And our left wing. And lights. Left engine cowling, secured. Fans look good. Our little inlets are clear. Inlets, intakes. That's it. Airplane looks good. Let's get going. Close up. And pumps are coming on. We're on APU, lights. Seatbelt signs. And we're ready to go. Before we push, let me put some frequencies in here. Charlotte ground, 121.9. And tower will be on 18.1.
Whiskey Alpha Tango 622, passing taxi 18 left.
Whiskey Alpha Tango 622, Charlotte ground, runway 18 left, taxi via Delta. Cross 23 at Delta.
18.1 there in standby. And which way are we going to push out of here if we're going to 18 left? We're going to push with the nose to the...
Blue Streak 5150, tower 118.1.
Nose to our left.
1 for Blue Streak 5150, have a good night.
And then we'll probably taxi out Mike, Charlie 12 to 18 left.
Taxi.
Push out, nose facing this way, and then we'll probably get Mike.
American 320,
Charlie.
runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
Charlie 12 or Charlie 11.
Via taxiway Echo, American 320.
Cargo lot 764, ready for taxi.
Alright, I got my lights on already.
Charlotte 764, Charlotte ground, runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha, Charlie.
Tugs coming.
23 at Charlie.
Cargo lot 764 on Alpha, again Charlie, across the 23 on Charlie. Cargo lot 764.
Oh, this guy spawned in right on me. Come on, buddy. Move. It's doing it on purpose. 90 seconds of ads, just painful. I got to figure that out. I think there's a way that I could manually select when they show, so they don't show during critical parts. Like maybe during the middle of our cruise is when I'll run a minute or two of ads. I got to figure that out. I don't play too much around with the settings in Twitch. I'm just not too familiar with them yet. Wait, did the jetway came back? There we go. Yeah, just glance down at our door page. All of our doors are closed. All right, parking brake released. And let's make sure we're clear. And let's push.
United 917, contact tower 118.1. Tower
You can have the gate, buddy. It's all yours.
American 1942, contact 1.
Ground Alpha Tango 622, you'll be holding at Delta 8 or Delta 9er.
Whiskey Alpha Tango 622, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, good night.
Get a little bit further away from this aircraft.
Charlie ground, American 638, ready for taxi.
All right, that works.
American 638, Charlotte ground, runway
Parking brake set.
Center, taxi via Echo.
We're just waiting for the signal.
18 center, taxi via Echo, American 638.
Charlotte ground, Boeing
And we've been cleared to start.
X-ray, Alpha parking at Alpha 3, information Papa, ready to taxi.
Ignition to start, and we'll start with the right side.
798 Lima X-ray, Charlotte ground, runway 18 center, taxi via uniform, Echo, cross 23 at Echo. American 320, are you turning? Why are you turning?
American having technical difficulties, kind of back towards the Echo, back over to 18 center.
Okay.
And for 798 Lima X-ray, could you repeat that those taxi instructions?
Sure, no problem. 18 center, via uniform, Echo, cross 23 at Echo.
Uniform Echo cross 23 at Echo for 7908 Lima X-ray.
And American 320, squawk 7143 and squawk mode Charlie.
7143 Charlie, American 320.
Almost forgot to put in our squawk code. What was the one they gave us? 7135. 7135 auto and TARA. 7135. That looks good. All right, it's a good start on the right side, left side.
Okay, ground Charlie Golf Kilo 1, Fifth Sierra looking to taxi.
Charlie Golf Kilo Alpha Sierra, runway 18 left, taxi via Delta, cross 23 at Delta.
20 left via Delta and cross 23 at Delta, Charlie Golf Kilo Alpha.
And American 320, you still need to squawk mode Charlie before I'd hand you over.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention.
American 320,
It's
copy.
time to get you ready for takeoff.
And American 320, contact tower 118.1.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing
Tower
American. We're happy
118.1,
to be your
correct?
airline.
American 320?
Now
That's
if you'll
correct.
just follow
Have a good
along
flight.
with me, we'll be on our way.
Ground, good evening. American 801 with Echo or Delta ready to taxi.
Good on the left.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some
Generators are on.
safety instructions.
APU bleed's coming off. APU's coming off.
American 801, Charlotte ground,
First things
runway
first, let's
18
buckle
left,
those belts.
taxi via Mike
Insert the metal
Charlie.
end into the buckle and pull the
8,000
Mike
set.
Charlie to 18
Moving
left
down.
for
Auto
American
brakes
801.
max.
strap. And remember,
Flaps
seatbelts should be
one.
fastened whenever you're seated. Just in case.
And spoilers armed.
Charlie ground 7908 8 Lima X-ray. Just want to confirm uniform is directly in front of us. We are facing west.
Yeah, it's the taxiway to the west that'll take you directly to Echo.
Hey, firm. Something's up with our plates, so just want to double check.
Yeah, no worries.
Our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety
Okay.
code. Pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be
Ready
on.
to taxi. Actually, before I do that, let me run through everything on the checklist.
Cargo Lux 764 heavy.
I'll do it silently in my head. There's a lot that I haven't done anything here, so I'm just going to run through all the prep flows all the way through our after start and make sure I've got everything on.
All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit,
American
jump onto the
638,
slide
contact
and move
tower
away from the
118.1.
aircraft.
118.1 for American 638.
Some slides may also be used as a raft, except those over the wings. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit.
Flight controls. I always forget the flight controls at the end. Let's do a flight control check.
Will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons
do
behind.
you want to do this one?
Quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget it may be behind.
Aileron left. Aileron right.
If the airplane loses pressure, oxygen
Elevator
masks
up.
will drop automatically. While
Elevator
remaining
down.
seated with your seatbelt fastened,
Rudder
hold
left.
down on the mask to extend the
Rudder
tape.
right.
The yellow cup goes
Flight
over
controls
your
are good.
nose mouth like so. Then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face.
Lights.
The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own
Alright, let's call
mask on
ground.
first before
We're at
helping others. Life vests are
Concourse
located
C.
either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal.
Let's see, it said to call with a spot number. Where are the spot numbers?
Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around
8
your
minutes
waist,
till departure
attach
time.
the
We're looking
buckle,
pretty
and
good.
pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to
Where are
inflate your
my
vest
charts?
Or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. Now, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Just remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information.
Oh, the closest one is spot 8.
Don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what
Or is
we're
it spot
going
4? I'm just gonna say Concourse C. And the ATIS, which we didn't pick up. I'll read you guys the D ATIS. ATIS information: Delta. Winds 270 at 4, 10 statute miles, few clouds 5500, 3118, altimeter 2986. Expect runway 18 center and left. Couple of NOTAMs, couple closed runways and taxiways. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Reback all hold short instructions. With call sign, VFR aircraft, advise aircraft type, initial heading, planned out, advise UFD.
Charlie Golf Kilo Alpha Sierra, contact tower 118.1.
Charlotte ground, good evening. American 2022 Concourse C, ready to taxi with Delta.
American 2022, stand by. We're doing a controller change so the next controller can get you taxiing.
Roger. All right. I guess we gotta wait. Maybe a couple minutes late, probably. I'm going to scooch forward to get out of these guys' way in case they want to push.
Ground American 801, short of 18 left, ready to go.
American 801, contact tower 118.1.
1810, have a good one, American 801.
Load sheets, ACARs. Just going to open them and close them so we can get rid of the message there on the ECAM. And we can start doing our before takeoff checks too, just so we're ready. Okay, I think I'm out of everybody's way. Brakes. Alright, TCAS on. Engine mode selector as required. Brake temp. I'll have to remember to check that before we depart. Sliding table stowed. Clearance. And lights. TO config. Normal. And we'll get our radar on. Looks good here. ECAM status is all clear. Let's run over our departure one more time since we have time. Let's do it down here. We're going to be Bevy 5 RNAV. Departing 18 left. We're gonna climb heading 183, runway heading to 1260, then on heading 183, runway heading, or as assigned by ATC, so straight out and up to 8,000, and then we'll get vectors to our first point, was it UGANG. So runway heading and
ground,
vectors UGANG.
X-ray holding short
Super
of,
easy.
18 center at Echo.
And now we just wait. We are waiting for a controller change right now, Adam. They're switching controllers, and then hopefully they'll get back to us and give us some taxi instructions to runway 18 left. It's getting kind of dark in here now. Let's get some lights on. And we'll dim these a little bit.
In ground, United 155, ready for taxi with Delta. If that was ground, I cannot hear you. Your mic's having issues, I think. I couldn't hear you for
Much better. Seems like ground has a comm issue now.
Echo from ground, Charlotte ground, how are you reading?
Yes, we can hear you now for 155.
Alright, United 155, Charlotte ground, sorry about that. Runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
No worries, and taxi via Mike Charlie 391.
Charlotte ground, American 2022, Concourse C with information Delta, ready to taxi.
American 2022, Charlotte ground. Hello, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
18 left via Mike Charlie, American 2022. Alright, let's go. We're all clear. Mike Charlie to 18 left.
Remember,
Just like we briefed it.
798, X-ray, are you on frequency?
I think this is the girl that got her clearance before me. I'll let her go. We'll go behind her.
122 requesting taxi to runway 18 left for departure.
Unless it's that guy. Just be extra careful.
Email 1122, runway 18 left, taxi via Mark Charlie.
1122 requesting please taxi to runway 18 for left for departure.
Email 1122, Charlotte ground, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
Taxi via Mike Charlie, Jordanian 1122.
Straight ahead here on Mike, left turn Charlie.
Mr. All aircraft on the ground, Charlotte. It is information Echo now current, altimeter 2987.
87. 87. And 87.
Delivery American 2922, ready for push.
American 2922. Charlotte ground push and start is at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
We'll call for taxi 2922.
How do I get this bug now where if I look and I put these displays in the center of the screen, it shows those white squares around the displays? Annoying.
American 1314, Charlotte ground, reach your FSLTL.
Okay, clear right. And we're following this guy.
We have PDC and we just push back from gate. Let me check. Delta gate. American 1314, squawk 5235. Squawk 5235.
Charlotte ground, good afternoon. Air Canada 557 Heavy. Bravo 4, information Delta. We are ready for push and start.
Air Canada 557, Charlotte ground. Push and start in the ramp is at your discretion, calling for taxi.
Roger, we'll call when ready to taxi Air Canada 557. Thank you.
United 155, monitor Charlotte Tower 118.1.
Monitor tower 118.1 for United 155.
American
1214 for taxi.
Tower 118.1.
Tower 18-1, American 2022. 18-1, and our departure frequency was 120.5.
And one Romeo Fox, send it down when I call your base.
Standing the down when you call a base, 1 Romeo Fox.
And November 8, Lima X-ray, turn right heading 240, contact departure, good day.
240, contact departure, see ya. Tower American 801, short of 18 left, ready to go.
November 8, Golf Kilo, contact departure.
We need a frequency in Origo.
November 8, Golf Kilo, Roger, contact departure 120.5.
We're the Bravo in Origo.
8 Golf Kilo, Roger, maintain VSR at a below 17,000.
Origo, we're just gonna leave.
1 Romeo Fox, turn base.
Turning base, 1 Romeo Fox.
November 7, Krogaluk 764, turn left heading 140, comes departure, good day.
Turn left around 140 and contact departure, so much call it 764.
American 801, flight runway heading runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading, American 801.
Tower Golf Kilo well, see holding short, runway 18 left.
Roger. November 8 Golf Kilo, you're losing the Charlotte across Bravo airspace to the east. Resume normal altitude. Radar service terminated departure. Good day.
Alright, all that, Origo, thanks.
Brake temps checked, it's good. Just lights to go. How far behind are we? 7 minutes? We're gonna be about 10 minutes behind, which isn't too bad. The real flight departs at 0015 Zulu, so let's see if they departed already. Race. Expected to depart in 8 minutes. So we're on schedule for the real thing.
American 801, are you on my frequency?
We're still here, sir.
American 801, squawk 1752.
1752, American 801. Yeah, that's what we're squawking, sir, 1752.
Don T, what's going on, Don? How's your evening, sir?
Traffic.
That's the guy landing here on final.
1 Romeo Fox, can we get the option?
Departure, have a good one, American 801.
1 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 18 left for the option.
November 1 Romeo Foxtrot, go around.
Going around 1 Romeo Fox. And 1 Romeo Fox, we're going to get VFR west.
1 Romeo Foxtrot, roger, on the go, make a right 270.
On the go, 270.
Why did he get the go
Fox.
around? I wonder what the reason was at. What the reason was for.
United 155, runway 18. Okay, United 155, runway 18 left, land for wide.
In line up and right, runway 18 left, 310.
And 1 Romeo Foxtrot, start that right, turn 270 when able.
Roger, turn 270.
Hey, Adam, you the man, Adam.
155, fly runway heading
No more
runway
ads
18
for
left
Euro
for
Hype,
takeoff.
thanks to Adam. Awesome, man. Thanks for the gifted sub, Adam. It just lights to go. We're all set.
American 2022, runway 18 left, land for wide.
Line up and wait. 18 left, American 2022. Cabin crew, seats for departure, please. Get our lights on.
Shot Tower, American 1267 visual for 18 left.
American 1267, runway 18 left, clear to land traffic departure prior arrival.
18 left, clear to land, American 1267.
American 1314, holding short runway, waiting for departure instructions.
18 left, see it.
American 1314, did you get that?
Aircraft 1, say again.
American 1314, holding short runway 18 left.
American
departure.
American 2022, fly runway heading runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, immediate takeoff, traffic on 3 mile final, 2.5 mile final.
Runway heading, will expedite, clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 2022. Okay, two good engines.
155, turn left heading 140, come departure.
Negative, American United 140-55, turn right heading 240 and contact departure.
Heading 240 and departure. 47.
80, checked.
Tower Jordanian 1122 is at
B1.
Short Charlie 12. Ready for takeoff runway 18.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Tower Jordanian 125, what was the departure?
I'm gonna go straight into AP so we can get some cool wing views.
Never mind, you know.
Okay, American
1122 is out of Charlie
2022, turn turn right heading 240.
Right turn 240, American 2022.
No, American 2022, fly runway heading, keep flying runway heading, contact departure.
Runway heading over to departure, American 2022. Alright, throttles to climb. I always have a hard time finding these detents. There we go, over to departure. And heading 183. Departure, good evening, American 2022, 3,200, climbing 8,000.
American 2022, shout departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, fly present heading.
16,000, present heading, American 2022. All right, 16, we'll maintain the heading. Flaps up. All right, 183 and 16. I wonder what that was all about. If they're like training somebody. You gave me a wrong vector or something. It's kind of weird. We're all good?
American 2022 pursuit direct lock-in.
Say again the intersection?
It can be direct lock-in.
Direct lock-in, American 2022. I didn't have a lock-in on the...
American 2022, that totally mixed you up. Give me 2 seconds.
Probably U-gang.
Yep, it's going to be U-gang, sorry about that.
Direct U-gang, American 2022. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, 155, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97, see you.
In Atlanta Center, most of you can see again.
Oh, that's pretty. All right, we're direct to U-gang up to 16.
Departure 155, most of you can see again.
United 165 is going to be 132.97.
Alright, 132.97, United 165.
That feels chaotic, says Adam. Yeah, man. Seems like they got it straightened out now, though. Oh, I wonder what happened to row height.
Boeing 8 Lima X-ray, still on frequency?
Affirm, still on frequency.
I guess row height got upset all the ads, and he didn't stick around long enough to see the gifted subs from Adam.
Left center on 132.97, no worries.
Thanks for that, Adam. Friggin' awesome, dude.
And departure American 81.
All right, we're through 10K lights.
16,000, sir.
Man, I don't know what's up with me. American 801, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97.
Atlanta Center 132.97. Have a good one.
Cams checked. Pressurization is checked. And we can disarm the spoilers. After takeoff, spoilers disarmed, engine mode selector to norm. Lights, ice, and packs, we're all good. Okay, Don, CRJ or the TBM, Jackson Hole to, was that Telluride, I think? That's gotta be super pretty. Let me take note, we'll do it. Jack, Tex, I'm gonna do it in the CRJ. It's been a while since we've been in the CRJ. Jack, Tex, CRJ. Yeah, both of those airports are really pretty. I don't know if we've been to Jackson Hole yet on stream. We might have done one. I feel like if we did, it was in the citation. I can't remember where we flew from, but I might be remembering wrong. I could have done it off stream. I know for sure we've flown into Telluride. I think we were flying a 182 that day. Telluride's neat. Alright, leveling 16.
American 2022, contact Atlanta Center 132.972.
132.907, American 2022. See ya.
Romeo Julia Alpha 1122, with me?
3297. Wait, 32, is that what he said? 97? I think it's 132975. Atlanta Center, good evening, American 2022, level 16,000.
American 2022, Atlanta, hello, climbing to flight level 360, clear direct JENDO.
Flight level 360, direct JENDO, American 2022. Alright, 360, direct JENDO. Transition altitude, altimeter is standard. 1, 2.
November 798, Lima X-ray, cross Aussie at 12,250 knots, Atlanta, altimeter 2993.
Aussie at 12,000 and 2993 for 798 Lima X-ray.
12,250 MSV.
12,250.
Oh, I still have...
American 2022, contact Jacksonville Center now 127.87, good day.
127.87, American 2022, good day. That's for me, right?
Alright, on 1314, climb at 9,000, at 10,000.
American 1314, Atlanta Center, hello, clear direct Bob.
27,875.
Climb at 18260, American 1314.
American 364, do you prefer 18 left or 18 center?
18 center is fine for 364.
American 364, roger that, fly heading 09.
I didn't get my flaps all the way in. I was wondering why we had the red tape so low, that was weird. Still had flaps 1 out. Alright, 27,875.
Your 1 o'clock, do you have the field in sight?
Yes sir, field in sight.
American 648, clear visual approach, runway 8.
American 648, I cannot make it from here. I would like to...
American 648, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, American 648.
Center, Sky Blue 1 request.
Sky Blue 1, go ahead.
Ron, we'd like to step out for about 10 minutes to take the dog out.
Alright, that's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 2022, climbing through flight level 200 for 360.
American 2022, Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 84 Victor Kilo, Myrtle Beach, altimeter 2989, expected visual approach 118.
Slow climbs. Made a mistake keeping the flaps 1 out. Now we gotta wait for the speed to build up for her to climb like she's supposed to. I wonder if there's a way I can dim the cabin lights in here. Does anybody know at the Fenix how to do that? I'm gonna look it up. It's way too bright back there. I hope that dog has a parachute, says Adam.
American 648, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270, American 648.
Hey, yo, Chris, TPC 139, thanks for the $5 tip, brother. Good to see you on here. You flying tonight? Okay, here we go. Cabin lights. Let's see if this works. I don't really want to remove him completely. I just want to dim them. But let's see what this does here. Or is it sim settings? Cabin lights. All right, I can work with that. Now we can see better out the window. There we go. Madhu. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Sim setting cabin, you can turn it on or off. Where are you flying in from, Madhu? Yeah, I got you, Chris. I know it's you. Oh, dang. Coming from MDPP.
Good evening, American 1264 is Santiago 360 direct Amidu.
It's a pretty long one, no?
American 1264, what's your location again? Oh, American 1264, I got you. Stand by. American 1264, radar contact 40 miles west of the Wilmington VOR. Descend via the Amy Lou 3 arrival. Expect to runway 21. Charleston altimeter is Charleston altimeter 29 or 89er.
29 or 89er for the altimeter, expecting runway.
Still getting used to flying the buses, but having a lot of fun with it.
American 1264.
And when we're en route, I like to get up this little map here. Shows us where we're at. Chillin'. It's so good. I can't wait for the Fenix A321 and 319 to come out.
American 648, turn right, heading
It's supposed to be, I think, sometime next month.
I'm heading 070.
Looking forward to nighttime landing, says Adam. We'll see how we do. Let's see what the weather's looking like down there in Tampa, if it's cleared up any.
Tampa 303, stand by. Southwest 3075, contact Orlando approach 124.
Looks like it's breaking up a bit. It's looking a lot worse earlier. We still may need to deviate around some of these, but it looks like the worst of it's out here already.
W303, squawk 7732.
So we're going to be alright getting into Tampa. And then if we want to fly a second leg into Miami, we'll see how it looks once we land. I'm guessing it's gonna be alright. I mean, I'm here. It's not raining right outside my window right now.
American 1264, expect runway 21.
21, I'm going to 3, American 1264, thanks.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Air Canada 557 Heavy, 170,000 climbing 340.
Air Canada 557 Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Oh, Chris wants the bad weather, huh?
Right again, 648, we have fill inside. American 648, we have field inside.
American 648, clear to approach runway 8.
Ooh, nice turnout this fly-in Thursday. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jack Center, good evening, Southwest 1861, level 240.
19.
1861 Jackson.
There's probably a couple flying too that aren't in the Discord.
Hey, we're looking for lower if you can
nice.
get us.
Yes, sir. Send via the Odeo 1 arrival, Jackson. I expect runway 8, Jacksonville altimeter 29904.
All right, we'll send via Odeo and expect runway 8, Southwest 1861. Thanks so much.
Center Sky Blue 1, we're back in the saddle. Thank you.
Sky Blue 1, right off.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2214 on the Marco 2 arrival for Jacksonville.
Delta 2214 Jacksonville Center, Jacksonville altimeter 29904. Expect visual approach runway 8.
Expecting visual runway 8, Delta 2214.
American 846, wind 230 at 3, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 648, American. Runway 08, American 648.
Jacksonville Center, true wings 137 with no ATIS, Myrtle Beach, ready for IFR clearance to Orlando.
Pick up at Myrtle Beach, call for clearance. I'll get you here in just a few seconds. It's going to take me just a minute to get back to you. Stand by.
Sounds good, Aaron.
Oh, Madu, my Discord link
American 2346,
still broken?
To maintain 16,000.
I wonder why that is, because I just fixed it the other day too.
American 2346.
Let me see if I can get you a fresh one.
Under American 1264 is unable to comply at Amilu at flight level 230.
How do I do that? Byte.
American 1264,
Copy.
Say again.
Yes, sir, we're unable to comply with the restriction at Amilu at flight level 230.
Oh, it expires every 7 days. I had no idea. Alright, yeah. Thanks, dude. Yeah, not too much goes on in my Discord, so maybe that's why.
American 1264, speed restrictions are...
What did you get? So what are you flying FPV-wise, Chris?
1254.
I still got mine. I'm gonna go grab them in a few seconds. I'll show you what I got. If I can remember everything that I'm running.
JetBlue 621, contact Orlando, approach 124.8.
24.8, good day.
I gotta go pee too. Oh, you got the DJI drone. I have one too. The potato, we call it. It's alright. It's good for beginners because you got like the safety features. Like it's got like an abort button. Like if you find yourself in trouble, you can hold the pause button. It'll just stop in the air.
5128, you with me?
It's got GPS. So it's good for a noob. Only thing I don't like about the potato for a noob, if you crash it, you can't really service it yourself. You got to send it into DJI, which I don't like. If you go the route building your own ones, usually if you break an arm or a motor or something, you could just swap the arm, swap the motor. It's just a couple screws and solder. Which I didn't know how to solder before I started. That's all stuff I learned when I got into drones. It's super easy. It's, you know, there's YouTube videos everywhere. The potato. Let me know if you need extra parts or batteries, man. I might be willing to sell all my stuff.
Victor Kilo, clear visual approach, runway 18.
I think I'm gonna keep the goggles though, and I'm gonna start running HD on my custom built drones. Now I don't know if you're aware, but FAA, a lot of stuff changing next month for drones, remote ID and all that shit. Hopefully police don't try to enforce that type of stuff like when you're flying at the park. That's so retarded, bro.
Descending out of 270.
Delta 5128, reduce 250.
5128.
I got an email from the...
1861, safe speed.
I'm on the FAA's email list for these little seminars that they do talking about different things in aviation, and I got an email from them the other day, and the topic for the seminar that week was ramp checks for drones. Like, what to do when law enforcement approaches you and this and that. Like, dude, I'm just flying my drone at a park. But really, a cop is going to come up to me and ask me for shit?
About 7 miles, do you have the field?
I don't know, man. I'm not going to... I'll be real, I'm not complying. I'm not going to get remote ID on any of my drones. I might just quit altogether. I'm going to go keep doing the things that I do. I don't bother anybody. I go to parks and fly every once in a while. If it becomes a problem where cops and people are coming up to me asking me for whatever, I'll just quit. I've been doing it for 7 years now. I haven't really been flying as much as I used to anyway, so
Thanks for being here.
I might just have to drop it altogether. But we'll see. We'll see how all that pans out. There's some people fighting to get the regulations changed, because right now you don't need a remote ID if you're under 250 grams. There's a group of people trying to push that limit up to a kilogram. So I think you'd be all right with the DJI. All our custom drones that we build, all the 5-inch drones would be fine. I mean, mine weigh about, all up weight with the battery, around 400 grams, maybe 500 tops. That's a half a kilo. It'd be nice if they could bump it up. I think it's stupid to bother hobbyists,
2346, contact
kids,
Orlando approach 124.8. Let him know you're on a heading.
Kids especially getting in the hobby, and this is their thing. Like, you're taking that away from them. I don't know. I disagree with it all. Pisses me off.
For American 2346.
Yeah, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Let him know you're on a heading.
124.8, and which heading do you want?
Thing is, when we allow the FAA to do this type of stuff, slowly but surely they're just going to keep stripping away rights from us. I think same thing is probably might happen with general aviation. We'll see. Might be all day. One day it'll just be all commercial. You won't be allowed to fly your
Department of Airspace to the north.
Cessna around with your family.
Terminator frequency change
Yeah.
proof. November 84 Victor Kilo. Wind. Let's see. Myrtle Beach wind 190 at 13. Runway 18 clear to land.
18 clear to land, 84 Victor Kilo.
So once you get used to that flying that DJI FPV, if you do decide to go the route of building your own, you'll find that once you build your own, you probably really won't touch the potato anymore, because they fly so much cleaner. The potato flies good, but it could use a better tune, and DJI won't let you tune it. It's just whatever you get out of the box is how it flies. You can't tune any of the PIDs or anything like that. With the custom drones, you can go in and change everything. So usually you'll build a drone, you'll fly it, and it'll be kind of wobbly, and then you can turn some of these parameters up and tighten it up. And once you get it locked in, these things fly amazing.
Left, heading 180, JetBlue 1677.
Here, I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I'll be back, and I'm going to grab a couple of mine. I'll show you what I've got. Be right back.
Dub 2214, airport at your 12 o'clock, 11 miles. You have the field in sight?
Yes, sir, I have the field in sight.
Dub 2214, cleared visual approach, runway 8.
Clear visual approach, runway 8, Delta 2214.
Dub 5128, turn right heading 180, vectors for the approach.
Right 180, vectors for the approach, 5128.
Up to 5128, Jacksonville, altimeter 2994, expected visual approach, runway 8.
Visuals of runway 5128.
JetBlue 1677, turn right heading 360.
360, JetBlue 1677.
Center American 1264 is 25 for the approach. Could we hold here at BAAMF?
American 1264, that's approved.
Oh, that's on the approved, American 1264.
Delta 5128, turn right, heading 270.
Right, 270, 5120.
Jacksonville Center, American 1773, flight level 180 for flight level 320 with you.
JetBlue 1677, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles. Do you have that traffic in sight?
Yes, I do. JetBlue 1677.
JetBlue 1677, follow the traffic. Cleared visual approach, runway 8.
Follow traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 8, JetBlue 1677.
American 1773, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Skywest 63, you there?
Skywest 63, passing flight level 183 for 360.
Skywest 63, climb maintain flight level 360.
Up to 360, Skywest 63.
American 1773, climb maintain flight level 320.
Yep, going to flight level 320, American 1773.
American 1264, airport at your 11 to 12 o'clock, 13 miles, you have the field in sight. American 1264, airport at your 11 o'clock, 13 miles, you have the field in sight.
Looking for the airport, 1264.
It's so dark. I'm gonna have to dim some of these lights in my room too when we land, and I'm not gonna be able to see.
Delta 2214.
Alright, we're level 36.
2303, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 2214.
Lights, seatbelts, pressurization, we're all good. Hey, I get remote ID, I don't care.
1264, field in sight.
American 1264, cleared visual approach, runway 21.
To get a permit to fly in NYC with the new laws, you have to be 18 to make a flight plan. NYPD isn't the FAA because the drones laws are 13 up to fly.
1677, wind 2303, runway 8, cleared to land.
Yeah, I don't know how all that worked. Initially, when they mentioned remote ID, I was thinking, hey, how are they going to enforce it? Like, FAA is not going to be at the park looking for me. But I'm worried that they're going to start, you know, sending out emails or whatever they do to local law enforcement to like enforce these things. That, I don't know. Anyways, here's
Delta 5128,
one of mine.
right heading 09,
I've got
correction,
3
right
of these,
270.
all same specs. Because I used to race them, so when you would crash and bust an arm or whatever, you just pick up the next one and go and do all the repairs, you know, when you go home that night. It's a Hyperlight Floss 2 frame.
Just about to call you. You cleared visual approach, runway 8. Clear visual runway 8.
It's got a Pyrodrone F4 flight controller. I think it's a Hobby Wing 65 amp ESC. Camera's a Runcam. I think it's a Sparrow 2. It's been a while since I've built any, so it's... And then the motors I'm running are the Catalyst Machine Works Send It motors. They're 2206 1800 kV. It's a 6S. Flies a 6S battery. These things haul ass. It's a 5-inch. It's a 5-inch.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1677, cleared.
Oh, and then radio link, I'm running TBS Crossfire. And video is TBS analog.
Via Hotel, JetBlue 1677.
I've got a little 2-inch, actually I think there's a 3-inch Hyperlight toothpick frame, which is like a mini floss frame. This is fun to buzz around in your front yard, not piss off your neighbors, not break anything. This thing you can bash all over and just pick it up and keep flying. Nothing breaks on this thing. I've also got a tiny whoop to fly indoors. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Hold on.
American 2022, contact Jacksonville Center 135.925. American 2022, American 2022.
American 2022, sorry about that, go ahead.
Jacksonville Center 135.925.
35925, American 2022. 35925. I knew I heard him. I thought, yeah, whatever.
7 Southwest 1547.
Oh no, I'm Southwest 5027.
Thanks for the raid.
Roger.
JPC, what's up, JPC? Good fixins. Michael, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Michael Stein.
19-0 for Pensacola, Delta 2391. Thank you, bye-bye.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 2022, flight level 360.
American 2022, Jack Center, welcome.
Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Oh, sorry, you guys can't see me. I was just walking away from the PC to grab something, and then Jacksonville called me. What's up, guys? What did you do today, JPC?
Primary 4211, stop your descent at flight level 150, correction 15,000, please. Primary 4211, stop your descent at 15,000, please.
15,000, we'll stop her.
Conquest 36, contact Tampa 11815.
Flying the bus today.
118.15.
Dub, what's up, Dub?
Jack Center, Kodiak 3232, X-ray with you, flight level 7,000.
So we're operating as American Flight 2022, Charlotte down to Tampa for the TPC fly-in Thursday. So we're on our way down to Tampa now. After Tampa, we might head over to Miami afterward.
Air Shuttle 295, Jacksonville
if the
Center, contact Orlando
the weather permits.
124.8, Air Shuttle 295.
Jack Center,
Smitty, what's up, Smitty?
Climbing to level 3 here.
My neighbors think I'm doing something sneaky when I fly my drone. Oh man, I fly my 5-inch race drone out front. I don't care. I rip down my street 80 miles an hour. My neighbors love me. No, truthfully though, I get along with all my neighbors, so it's not a problem. Hype train, what is this? I don't even know what that is, honestly.
Jacksonville Center, Cherokee 643, Fox.
You guys, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for dropping in.
Stand by 1 second. Southwest 1184, contact Houston Center.
Let me see if I can find my tiny whip. Be right back.
126.87. Alright, who had the approach request?
For Cherokee 643 Foxtrot Tango, we'll like to request the RNAV Alpha and 2 Cross City.
3 Foxtrot Tango, roger, I have the request. Number 3 Foxtrot Tango, you can proceed direct. This is Asta, Zulu Alpha, Zulu Oscar Sierra Delta Alpha.
Direct is Asta.
Alright, the tiny whoop. These things are a lot of fun flying around your house.
Contact Tampa,
messing with your dogs and cats.
1815.
This thing just,
4211.
with the ducted fans, it just bounces off the wall.
Southwest 29.
Nothing breaks on this thing either.
For arrival landing south, altimeter 2998.
What else, Madhu? I'm running an old school Tyrannus X9D,
while I'm trying to do stuff like,
which is like ancient technology right now. There's so many better radios out there.
Who else was trying to call?
And Fat Shark Dominator HD3s. Analog. And I've also got, since I have the Potato, the DJI FPV drone 2, I've got the DJI Goggles 2, or Goggles version 2.
Does anyone else need anything currently?
Maybe one day I'll do a live stream flying drones out front or something. Show you how these things rip. Before I quit the hobby altogether because the FAA is encroaching on my rights, bro. Alright, how we doing? We're a little over halfway there. Top of descent, about 115 miles.
Radio 1. We're ready to start down whenever convenient for you, sir.
That's copy, Radio 1, roger. Cross Olean at maintain 1313,000. Tampa altimeter is 2999er.
Okay, we have the altimeter 13,000, Sky Blue 1.
Number 7, Romeo Papa, contact Tampa, approach 118.15, see ya.
18.15, 7 Romeo Papa, thanks for the help, see ya.
Center Sky Blue 1, you said Olean, correct?
Oh, you fly too, Fixie? Awesome, man. Cool.
Okay, thank you, Sky Blue 1.
November 3 Foxtrot Tango, did you get my last one? I'm sorry, I don't know if you copied that, but direct to Zasta. Hey, primitive.
Yeah, man, I was into drones for, like I said, 7 years. I got into it when drones didn't even look like this. Like, people were
I am. Just checking
using pieces of wood as a frame and just putting motors on it and somehow making these things fly, but these things would fly like so wobbly. Things have come such a long way.
8,000, 32 X-ray.
I used to be really into racing for a couple years and been to a couple regional championships with MultiGP. If you go to multigp.com.
Cross Mady at maintain 11,000. Tampa altimeter 2999er.
Used to be pretty popular down here in Miami. The scene's kind of died. Not too many people fly down here anymore. There's a small group that goes out every now and then, but it's not like what it used to be. Nobody's into the racing like it was. If you want another 5-inch to beat up, I'd probably send you mine just so it would get used. I was thinking the same thing with mine. I might give mine to Madhu, to Chris. I don't fly. I'll fly once or twice a year. I'm like, oh, I'm bored. Let me go try flying drones. I'll have fun the first time, and then a second time I go out, I'm alone. I'm like,
Pilot up 4625, contact Tampa 1815, see ya.
I've got the 5-inch I just showed you. I've got 3 of those built exactly the same.
Same for you, sir. Contact Tampa.
I was saying earlier, I used to race them, so when I'd break an arm, instead of repairing there between heats, I'll just pick up a second one, fly it, break something, pick up the third one, fly it, and then that night go home and do all the repairs and stuff. It's fun, man. I miss it. But now with all these new regulations coming, like, what's the point?
Yeah, Center, Delta 1457. Can we stop climb at 360, flight level 360?
Delta 1457, you said to which flight level?
I got the tiny whip out. I get the tiny whip out every once in a while, but I haven't flown anything larger than that in years. That's the way to go nowadays.
Either of those?
Alright, why don't we'll stay at 35 then, Delta 1457.
Now you guys got me wanting to fly.
57 sounds good. Maintain flight level 350.
I'm descend maintain 350, Southwest Delta 1457.
Check center, Phenom 443, Bravo, flight level 240. Phenom 443, Bravo, Jack Center, welcome, descend and maintain 11,000. Down at 11,000, Phenom 443, Bravo.
Hey, Brain FEV flight controller, dang.
Jack Center, evening, Gamma Jet 60, flight level 410, about 70 miles to the west of the
Still running all F4s on mine. I know F7s have been out for a while.
Jet 60, hello, Jacksonville Center, Squawk.
By the way, Chris, Madhu, if you're still here.
1033, Gamma Jet 60.
I don't know if you know, but if you want to learn everything about drones, follow Joshua Bardwell on YouTube. He's like the,
Actual center, good evening.
I don't know what you'd call it, like the drone god.
24.7, descending flight level 240.
Nerdy guy, but he puts out like some of the best content and how-tos and tutorials. And if you ever run into any problems with your drones, just go on his channel. I'm sure you can find a video about it. Joshua Bardwell. Alright. I am going to start focusing on the flight again so I don't miss another radio call.
Jacksonville Center, hello.
Top of descent at about 75 miles.
300 for flight level 3.
Let's take a look at the Dades 1 RNAV.
1547, hello Jacksonville Center, that's a late check in there, but hello, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, and you want us over at the other Jacksonville Center for Southwest 1547?
Nope, stay with me, you're supposed to contact me about...
We're going to be on the Dades 1 RNAV arrival into Tampa. We're coming from BAAMF.
Like, didn't never
up here?
Told me anything, so I just figured we should call you now.
Okay, roger.
Only speed and altitude restriction we have is at JK Ball. 230 knots at 6,000. That's for landing 19er left and 19er right and 10. I think it is south flows currently at Tampa. Winds are 110 at 5. And we'll try to get 19er right so we can be close to our gate and have the short taxi in. Easy. Flight Test is a great channel, yes.
And Gamma Jet 60, I've got your radar contact. Pilot's discussion is going to maintain 14,000, Orlando altimeter 29908, landing south.
998 landing south. Hi,
I'm Josh Marwell. You're going to learn something today. He's awesome.
Jacksonville Center, Walker 3008, level at 17,000.
Walker 3008, Jacksonville Center, welcome.
Is that the moon out there? The Cheshire Cat? Alice in Wonderland?
Number 3 Bravo Bravo, maintain 250 knots or greater. Well, actually, maintain 250 knots in the transition, please. Was that 250 knots? Yes, sir, 250. Alright, 250 in the transition, 3 Bravo Bravo. And over 5 Kilo Tango, maintain 240 knots or less in the transition. 240 or less, 5 Tango.
That's right, the skirt that he used to wear. Oh man. Ever since he got super famous, I think he stopped wearing them. I don't know if he was losing subs and followers because of it. Funny. Yeah, man, I like flying all of the things. Let me try dimming my my light here because I'm not going to be able to see with all these lights on in my room.
Number 3 Bravo Bravo, contact Pensacola approach on 118 point, or correction, 119.0, yeah. 92,000, 3 Bravo Bravo, see you later. 5 Kilo Tango, same for you on contact Pensacola 119.0. 119er, nothing, thanks, 5 Tango. American 18, are you with me?
Alright, now, can you guys see me alright is the question. Yeah, looks good.
American 2002, cross Olean at maintain 13,000.
You probably got tired of talking about it? Yeah, I bet. Definitely. Too funny. Yeah, I don't know if you ever followed Ladrib. I don't know if you know who Ladrib is.
Cross Olean at maintain 13,000.
Cross Olean at 13,000, American 2022.
Sky Blue 1, contact Tampa on 118.1.
Alright, Olean 13.
Okay,
Ladrib, this guy used to wear like eyeliner.
Thanks for being here.
These weird FPV pilots.
27, contact Tampa 118.15, we'll see ya.
Alright, 13 at Olean.
And pilot couple 142's coming up on top of this end.
Pilot couple 142 cross Mady at maintain 11,000.
11,000 Mady, pilot couple 142.
Southwest 5027, contact Tampa 118.15, see ya.
Over to Tampa, see ya, for Southwest 51.
Park up 142, say your Mach number.
0.71, pilot up.
All right. Olean at 13's in there.
To maintain that or greater, please.
That or greater into descent, pilot up 142.
Pilot code 1701, maintain Mach 0.71 or less, please, if able.
Yeah, we're coming up on top of descent.
Southwest 1701, 1701.
Southwest 1701.
Southwest 1701, are you able to maintain Mach 0.71 or less, or do you need to potentially go around this guy?
No, I think I can do that. Let me.
Used to have a guy local to Columbus that flew DRL. Don't remember his name.
0.7 what?
Didn't remember around town. And you'd pick out the buildings, you know? Cool.
0.71.
Ohio, let me think.
Southwest 1701.
Yeah, I don't think I know anybody up there.
Maintain Mach 0.71 for spacing, please.
Right, Mach 0.71 for spacing. Delta 14.
Southwest 2997, reduce, what's your Mach number?
0.64 right now.
Alright, Southwest 2997, I need you to start reducing that speed. You've got about 60 knots ground speed convergence on the guy in front of you on the same arrival.
Alright, what speed would you like?
Let's do 240 knots in the transition now.
Alright, 240, Southwest 2997.
834, maintain 250 knots or greater in the transition for now. United 834, yes. Maintain 250 or greater in the transition.
250 or greater in the transition.
Met him a couple times at Ready Made RC.
And Southwest 1701, I'm just going to take you off course for a second just to get some spacing. Turn left heading 100.
Alright, let's start.
Left heading 100.
Our descent down to 13 across Olean. Pre-descent checks, ATIS, we'll pick it up here in a minute. Big Do, MAVRC.
Or actually, descent at pilot's discretion, descent and maintain 11,000.
Auto brake. Signs and ice.
110,000.
I think we're going to get 19er.
United 2398, contact Atlanta Center 125.
We'll try to get 19 right.
125.57, United 2398, good night.
United 834, contact Orlando approach 124.8, we'll see you.
Let's put in 19 right.
United 834, see ya.
I'm going to put medium. Some rain rolled through. Current METAR 140 at 4, 10 statute miles. Few at 35, scattered 18, broken at 28, 2724 altimeter 3000.
American 960, Jack Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 310.
Let's do medium brake, max reverse, manual, flaps full, and auto, rust off. Landing weight,
3542.
141.4. 1414. Am I missing anything? Apply METAR. There we go.
Southwest 1701.
Alright, I think we'll do that.
Heading 200.
Do medium auto brakes. And we've got 19er right already in there.
Southwest 2997, contact Orlando approach 124.8, we'll see you.
24.8, Southwest 2997.
We'll pick up
Center,
the digital ATIS.
with you, that's level 230.
Tampa.
American 18, Jack Center, climb maintain level 310.
Come maintain level 310, American 18.
Information Foxtrot. Winds 140 at 4, 10 statute miles, few clouds. I just read you guys all that off the METAR. It all matches. ILS approach runway 1 left. Oh, so it's north flows. They're using the ones. Alright, so
Delta 1457, cross Mady at maintain 11,000.
They're using the ones.
At and maintain 11,000. Delta 1457.
And Southwest 1701, you can proceed direct to Mady now, thank you.
Direct Mady, Southeast 1701.
We're
142, if you're not already, you can proceed direct to Mady.
We're parking over
We
here.
are direct Mady, Pilot Club 142, thanks.
Thank you. And Southwest 1701, for the descent, you can cross Mady at 11,000.
I guess I'll wait and see what they give us.
Cross Mady at 11,000. How about the speed?
It's not really that bad of a taxi from either side.
Southwest 1701, whatever I previously gave you is fine for now. Let's see here. Pilot Club 142, cross Mady at 280 knots.
280 knots at Mady, Pilot Club 142.
Southwest 1701, Mady at 280 knots.
Mady at 280 knots. That's Southwest 1701.
Center Skyway 63, flight level 360.
Let's go ahead and put in one right for now.
Skyway 63, Jack Center, welcome.
That way we don't get sent to JK Ball. We're going to be continuing south on the Dades 1.
November 2 Delta Kilo, or correction, 2 Delta Quebec, descend and maintain 12,000. Orlando altimeter is 2998.
So landing south, we would have hang a right after Dades to JK Ball, but instead we're going to be continuing down to J-Strom. So we got to put in a north runway.
And Center, you still need me descending at 0.7.
So let's put one right for now.
And Pilot Club 142 negative, just meet Mady at 280 for me, please, in the transition.
Is there an ILS?
Gamma Jet 60, contact Orlando 124.8, we'll see ya.
There's an ILS for one left, or an RNAV for one right. What did the ATIS say? ILS approach one left, GPS approach runway one right.
Delta 1571 out of 192, coming 230. Delta 1571, Jack.
I'm gonna put in the ILS one left, and I'm gonna ask for it if it gives us something different, and if not, then we'll do the RNAV one right. For now, let's put in one left. One left. Dades 1, BAAMF.
Control Center, Fit 43, I apologize, Cherokee 643, Foxtrot Tango.
Wait.
What's the local altimeter setting here?
Is that right?
And Cherokee 3 Foxtrot Tango, the Ocala altimeter is actually offline right now.
Try
I'm
again.
not sure what's going on with that. I'll get you one in a second. Stand by.
ILS one left.
Alright, cross city altimeter 2995.
2995, 643, Foxtrot Tango.
What am I doing wrong here?
Jacksonville.
My mind is like going blank right now.
3441 video flight level 410.
Southwest 3441 Jack Center, welcome.
Good evening, Southwest 3441.
Alright, one left. I guess I have to put all this in again. Dades 1.
We can't descend faster than 270, so.
It's not taking it for some reason.
142, Roger.
I guess because it's all the way up there?
Fly heading of 165 for me.
Oh, you know what?
165, Pilot Club 142.
No, that's not right either.
Good evening, Jack Center. November 240 Mike Tango is passing 15.8 for flight level 210, direct crest view.
Number 240 Mike Tango, Jack Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 210.
That should work, I think.
Up to 210.
It's still sending us right to JK Ball, though. I'm not sure why.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3441. A little concerned that my flight plans got me a little high. I was wondering if I could descend to flight level 330.
Southwest 3441, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Dades, Lizard, and then we should be going to LISAF after Lizard.
Jack Center, hello, Pilot Club 6, descending flight level 346 for 13,000, direct Dades.
Yeah, Pilot Club 6, are you able to go direct to Olean by chance?
Yeah, we can plug that in. We filed stage 1 without the transition, but we can put a transition in there if you want.
Let me try one.
Actually, no,
maybe.
you know what,
oh,
you're
okay. You know what I think it
probably,
is?
No, you
Nope.
should be
You
fine.
can use one left or one right for this star. Okay, let's try one. Let's put in the RNAV
Actually, correction,
one right.
3000 now.
See if we can get anything
Copy,
different.
altimeter will continue descent to 13,000, Power Club 6.
November 2, Delta Quebec, contact Orlando approach 124.8, we'll see ya.
Jacksonville Center, American 949er, looking for an early frequency change to Atlanta Center.
I don't know what's going on here. I might have to put it in all manually.
I'll tell you when you gotta go. You're still in my airspace for a
Click
second.
on another star, then back to the dates.
Gotcha, no problem.
Jacksonville Center, TBM November 234, Alpha Zulu. 11.6 heading up to flight level 190.
TBM 234 Alpha Zulu, hello, Jack Center, climb maintain flight 190.
Up to 190, 4 Alpha Zulu.
Power Club 142, contact Tampa 118.15.
Do I insert though? I don't want it to just like turn me somewhere.
We'll see you, Power Club 142. American 949, contact Atlanta correction 125.57, see ya.
125.757, see you.
Let's put in the RNAV.
Southwest 1547.
No, I don't want to click that. Nope. Stage 1.
Southwest 1547, descend
BAAMF.
via the Grinch 4, arrival, Orlando's landing south, altimeter.
Oh, you demand up. Appreciate you, man.
908, descend by the Grinch 4, arrival.
Alright, I think that looks
1547.
good. Alright, how do I go back into like regular nav mode now?
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 1051 out of 13.5 for flight level 230.
That's it. Yeah, there we go. Oh
Delta
yeah, thanks for that, Dub.
Hello, Jackson Center, climb maintain flight level
Lifesaver.
Climb maintain flight level 270 for Delta.
And I'll fix all the rest of that mess here in a minute.
King Air
Alright, 13 at Olean.
Ground, Panama City to Orlando Sanford. We have the weather.
Number 1258 Delta Whiskey, hello, Pensacola, correction, Jacksonville Center, clear to the Sanford Airport as filed, maintain 2000, expect level
altimeter is 3000.
Departures with me, squawk 3433, read back squawk code on the.
Squawking 3433, 8 Delta Whiskey.
8 Delta Whiskey, read back is correct.
2.
Expect runway 16 for departure, call for taxi.
We'll do it.
Come on. 3 times.
2022, contact Tampa 118.15, we'll see ya.
118.15, American 2022, see ya.
Southwest 1701 Tampa on 1815, we'll see ya.
Over to approach, have a good night.
Did I go the long way? I always go the long way.
Radar contact 30 miles south of Tampa Airport.
Oh, we're not even. Oh, hold on. We're off course.
5,000. Expect visual approach 1 left, altimeter 3000.
Alright, expect 17.5, expect visual on 1 left.
Oh, I know what I gotta do. Alright, let's go direct. I'm just gonna go direct dates from here.
989, if you're still here, contact the tower 119.5. Alright, good. Power Club 4625, contact tower 119.5.
Dates. Alright, there we go.
Tampa approach, good evening. Southwest 1701 is at 110, 10 miles out from Maddie.
Southwest 1701, Tampa approach, hello. Send by the May 4
Alright, Foxtrot.
Expect visual approach May 1 left, altimeter 3000.
Descend via Maddie 4, expect ILS 01 left. Southwest 1701.
Visual approach 1 left.
Correct, visual approach 1 left. Southwest 1701.
Tampa approach, good evening, American 2022, 13,000, information Foxtrot.
Sure. 1 to 2 o'clock and 15 miles port and sight.
340, looking for the field, 228.
Tampa approach, good evening, American 2022, 13,000, information Foxtrot.
46,000.
Oh.
Delta 29, Tampa departure, radar contact. Let's see here, climb maintain 12000, clear Xfinky.
Climb maintain 12000, cleared out Xfinky.
I need you sitting next to me, Dub.
Pier Wings 228, got the field in sight.
Spirit Wings 228, clear visual approach, runway 1 left.
Clear visual approach, runway 1 left, Spirit Wings 228.
Southwest 5027, turn left heading, actually disregard, standby.
Approach American 2022 over Dades 13,000 information Foxtrot.
American 2022, Tampa approach, expect visual approach runway 1 left, altimeter 300, include traction 3000, and descend via the Dades 1 arrival.
Descend via the Dades 1, and we'll expect a visual 1 left, altimeter 3000, American 2022.
Departure 17, JetBlue 1721, passing 3000, heading 340.
So 5,000, bottom altitude of the star.
JetBlue 1721, Tampa departure, radar.
And he gave us 1 left.
2000, cleared right and dead.
We put in 1 right. Can I switch it?
Up to 1
without screwing things up?
In dead, 1721.
Tampa approach, hello, Pilot Club 6.
It's the visual, but we'll back it up with the ILS.
205 for 13,000, direct date.
Alright, good.
Pilot Club 139, flighting 010.
010,
Tampa departure, Southwest 872, holding 12000, looking for higher.
Southwest 872, contact Jack Center 135.
Alright, VAP 138, DLS 133.
872, we'll see you.
Tampa approach for Pilot Club 125, doing a go around. Never attended off the tower for landing clearance.
I did, you didn't respond. Pilot Club 4625, turn right heading 100, maintain 3000.
1 left, medium, 141, yeah, we'll go with all the same.
Tampa approach, hello, Pilot Club 6.
6,000 feet of runway,
18.7
and with a landing factor of 1.15, we'll be using 7,000. That looks good. We'll take that.
Pilot Club 6, Tampa approach, hello, thank you for Foxtrot. Descend, let's see here, descend and maintain 5,000, expect visual approach runway 1 left, altimeter 3000.
Descend 5,000, we'll expect visual 1 left, Pilot Club 6.
Southwest 5027, turn
Atis,
left
we've got it. McDo's all set. Nav accuracy check. Auto brake is set. Seatbelt signs are coming on.
Tampa approach, Southwest 1230, 5,600.
Those are lights.
Southwest 1230, Tampa departure, radar contact, stand by.
Park over there, that's lower.
I'm gonna fire up the APU too.
Pilot Club 139, field at your 12 o'clock and 20 miles port in sight.
Approach check. Sliding tables are stowed. Exterior lights are on. Seatbelt signs are on.
You haven't already.
LS. We'll do that in a little bit. Pressurization.
Tampa arrival, good evening.
It's checked.
Delta 1457, descending out of 13,000.
ECAM status.
411,000.
It's good.
Delta 1457, Tampa approach, hello, descend main, or correction, descend by the 84.
Field is right there.
Approach runway 1 left.
We're going to be flying out south and then coming in 1 left. Be a right turn off the runway. And let's see.
Say again.
Pilot
Club 139, clear visual approach runway 1
Beautiful.
left.
Right turn off, we'll probably get off either, we'll probably make Whiskey 6, and then it'll be Victor into airside F, our gate. We're at Fox 33.
Southwest 5027, flighting 010, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles is a northbound Gulf Stream out of 5,000, port traffic in sight.
Turn left 010 and we'll report in sight. How the traffic in sight, Southwest 5027.
Sky Blue Radio 1, crap, turn right heading 040.
040, Sky Blue 1.
Southwest 5027, foul traffic, clear visual approach, runway 1 left.
Cleared visual approach, 1 left, Southwest
210 on the speed at Borst is coming up.
Approach
She gonna slow?
40, passing 2,000 feet for 6,000.
Let's see if I can fix this mess too, meanwhile.
Southwest 1230, climb maintain 12000, turn left heading 280.
2000 and left heading 180, southwest 1230.
280.
280, southwest 1230.
Okay, well, that's right, I guess.
Pilot Club 4625, flighting 190.
190, Pilot Club 4625.
Southwest 1230, climb, maintain 12000.
Climbing to 2000, southwest 1230, we'll give you best rate.
9840, radar contact at 3600, climb, maintain 12000, clear direct and dead.
Climb to 12000, United 840.
Southwest 872, center 13592. Delta 29, center 13592.
13592, over to the center. Thank you very much for the ATC. Have a good day. See you.
JetBlue 1721, center 13592.
13592, 1721, have a nice night.
We've got the visual, but just to back it up with the ILS, here's the ILS, one left at Tampa, frequency 108.9.
Turn right.
Approach course 007, final approach fix is Selman 2600, minimums 211, airport elevation 26, touchdown elevation 11. We go miss, climb to 500, then climbing left turn to 3000, direct St. Petersburg, BOR and hold, continue climb and hold to 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, southwest 1701.
Pilot Club 6, where are you signing out to, or are you descending via?
We're currently...
Hey, thanks, Smitty. Have a good flight, man.
1500 feet per minute descent, not via.
Roger.
Approach Sky Blue Radio 1, he's new.
Tower is going to be on 19.5.
Can you go over tower now?
Yes, sir, please. Sorry. Southwest 5027, contact tower 119.5.
Over to tower 1199.5.
Sky Blue Radio 1, sir, about the big turn. You can continue right turn 280.
Okay, 280 on the heading, no problem. Sky Blue 1.
American 2022, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, American 2022.
Low altitude alert, Pilot Club 4625, minimum vectoring altitude 2600, climb maintain 3000 immediately.
Climb maintain 3000, Pilot Club 4625.
Southwest 1230, climb out of my airspace, Miami Center offline, and radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, great work, Southwest 1230.
I don't feel like it, but thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Keep it up.
Busy night tonight.
Pilot Club 142.
Will there be enough time to visit Busch Gardens before you leave for Miami? Go ride some coasters and drink some beer? Sounds like a plan. I think we'll skip Miami.
1, turn right, heading 340. Can join the localizer for 1 left, turn port to field in sight.
Okay, 340 and more, port to field, Sky Blue 1.
Yeah, 840 outside level 120.
I'm gonna bring in flaps 1.
United 840, roger. United 840, what do you direct to?
Once we turn final, I might have to turn off my light here.
Okay, you shouldn't be. United 840, clear direct Layson.
Would you like Layson? United 840.
Alright, you can contact Jack Center 13592.
13592, thanks for help.
Pilot Club 142, flighting 100.
100, Pilot Club 142.
There, American 2022, turn right heading 300.
Right turn 300, American 2022.
Sky Blue Radio 1, field 1 o'clock and 15 miles, port in sight.
Sorry about that. Sky Blue Radio 1 has a field.
Roger that, Sky Blue Radio 1, cleared visual approach, runway 1 left.
Visual for 1 left. Here we go. Sky Blue 1.
Go flaps 2. Or is it 3, 2?
And Sky Blue Radio 1, once you're north of McDowell, runway 5,
yeah, I have to dim this up.
119.5.
Okay, 19.5 for tower. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Sky Blue 1.
Thanks for flying.
Alright, I've got the field in sight.
American 2022, turn right heading 340, join the localizer for 1 left.
Right turn 340 to join the localizer 1 left, American 2022.
American 2022, traffic will be at your 12 o'clock and about 8 miles northbound, 737 out of 3000, port in sight.
Traffic in sight, American 2022.
American 2022, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 1 left.
Following the traffic, cleared for the visual approach, 1 left, American 2022.
Pack Club 142, descend maintain 3000, turn left heading 010.
Alright, LS
010 3000, Pilot Club 142.
Pack Club 4625, turn right heading
continue slowing.
280.
280, Pack Club 4625.
Let's slow to 170. And we'll arm approach and see what happens.
Pilot Club 6, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Pilot Club 6.
Speed brakes, or correction, auto brakes armed, speed brakes.
American 2022
is armed.
Tower 119.5.
Tower 19.5, American 2022. Good night. And ground's going to be on ground point 7.
1.7. Over to ground, Southwest 1527.
Tampa Tower, good evening, American 2022, visual 1 left. Alright, here comes the glide slope. Now, will it capture the glide slope before the localizer? Let's see. Got nothing on 19.5. Tampa Tower, American 2022, visual 1 left. Nobody's home at tower. Got the right frequency in there, right? 119.5. Alright, it's not going to capture. I'm going to disengage and take over. And hand flyer the rest of the way in. Gear down. .38 and 33. Tampa Tower, American 2022.
American calling. He was just on frequency, and I looked. He looks like he just got offline. I'm going back over to Tampa ground, see what they got.
Roger, thanks. Oh, I don't want to do all that.
We lost tower. Tower Pilot Club 142 is on the visual 1 left.
1815 was the last frequency. 18, 15.
Follow traffic, Pilot 4625.
9840, if you haven't already, center 135 or 2.
And approach Pilot 142, no tower.
Alright, flaps 4.
Crap. Yeah, seems he dropped off. American 2022, stand by.
Yeah, American 2022, we're with you on the visual one left. Nobody home at tower.
Tampa
American
approach,
2022, Tampa approach wind 1404, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1 left, American 2022.
Tampa approach American.
Alright, rest of those flaps.
American 18, Tampa approach, hello, descend by the, are you on the 84 still?
Lights, missed approach altitude is set, spoilers are armed, landing memo, no blue. Or super high. Correcting, watch that speed.
Suspect, search lost descend by the MADI, Florida, American 18.
Tampa approach, American 960, descending to 1000, passing 13,000.
American 960, Tampa approach, hello, descend by the 84 arrival, expect visual approach runway 1 left, altimeter 3000.
500. Continue down 84 for the arrival, and we'll expect 1 left.
This one's gonna be ugly, I have a feeling.
American 960.
Tampa approach,
142 and 1404, runway 1 left, number 2, clear to land.
600 to cross only 13,000, speed 250.
Block.
Pack Club 142 and 1404, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 100.
Pack Club 6, number 3, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land. Runway 1 left,
Ouch!
Pack Club 6.
Saw that coming. Alright, reverse.
Left heading 360, extra final.
Reverse screen. There it goes. Oh my god.
1701, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, is a westbound, turning northbound, A320 out of 3000 for traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight,
I think we're alive.
Chapel 1701, roger. Follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 1 left.
Cleared visual approach, runway 1 left.
That was a hard one.
Traffic, copy, Southwest 17.
My last couple of landings, these things have been really hard.
Approach Delta 318 on the ground in Tampa, holding short of 1 left.
Alright, if you're on the ground, stand by. Skywest 63, go ahead.
Skywest 63 descending through 14,000, over-rolling down to 13,000.
Let's make sure we're all the way across.
63 Tampa approach, roger, with the altimeter 3000, expect visual.
I was about to go around, but I really didn't want to go around.
3000 on the
Alright, flaps coming up.
63.
Speed brakes disarmed. Lights. Oh man, that was rough. Fire up the APU. Alright, let's go to ground point.
Skywest 63,
7.
descend by the days 1 arrival.
Stand by the days 1 arrival, Skywest 63.
Am I still in reverse? Why do I hear like a weird noise with the other airplane near us? After landing, spoilers, engine mode selector, flaps, transponder, brake temp, exterior lights, APU, and ice. Tampa ground, American 2022, Whiskey 3 going to airside Foxtrot.
American 2022, taxi to ramp via Whiskey, Victor 2.
Whiskey, Victor 2 to the ramp, American 2022. Alright, left turn Whiskey, then right turn Victor 2.
Lima Mike 575 Tango.
We're clear.
Contact Tower 119.5.
Okay, Tower 119.5. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You as well, sir.
Should be this first right.
And ground Pilot Club 142. Off
or
of
second right.
01 left, we're trying to get over to signature.
Pilot Club 142, taxi to ramp via Whiskey, Juliet, hold short, 1 right.
I'll catch up with you guys here in the chat.
One right, Pilot Club 142.
Y'all are gonna have to pay your chiropractor a visit after this one. I knew it was gonna be bad too, trying to switch frequencies on short final, and it just wasn't stable. Me in the bus too, I have a hard time. If I'm not stable, it's hard for me to like regain stability. I'm always back and forth. It seems like the controls are like, I don't know, like there's a latency between my controls and what the airplane does. I don't know if that's normal or not. All right, left turn, Victor. I'm just gonna pick any one of these here. We'll go with this first one.
Pilot Club 68. Oh wait, disregard.
And grounder $122, set a taxi, we're short of ground vector, short of Victor 4, with your airborne.
$22, runway 1 right, correction, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey.
Alright, brakes.
Runway 1 left, taxi via Victor.
If on,
Victor
if you
1,
bleed.
Whiskey, $122.
And kill him.
Sub ground L46, heavy ready for taxi.
Lights.
$46, Tampa ground.
And signs.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet 2, Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 10.
We requested 1 left. Can we get that if possible?
I have you down as requesting 1 right, sir, but I will, 1 second, taxi via Juliet, Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey.
Juliet, Victor 1, Whiskey, L46.
And D-board.
Just tell them no.
$46, make that behind the Honda Jet also.
And we'll fall behind the
My
Honda Jet
FPS too right now is disgusting.
Tampa ground flow, Pilot Club 6, on Whiskey near Whiskey 6, request taxi to signature.
Alright, I'm gonna start from the top. I left off at Smitty's message. Michael, will there be enough time to... Oh, I got that one too.
Pilot Club 6.
So we're at dawn. My cousins are waving at you. Awesome.
Whiskey.
I think it's too late, but...
Juliet.
Dub, the real bus won't fly the glide without the low captured. Got you, man. Makes sense. RAP Tower says
Whiskey,
Fixie.
Juliet, hold short.
Dub says that hurt.
Juliet,
Ouch, says Don. I'm gonna have to go back and see my face. I saw it when we were a couple feet above. I was like this, clenching my you-know-what. I didn't want to go around. No flare, says Don. I was gonna pull on it the last second, and I didn't want a balloon or anything, so I just planted it.
$46.
Brace for impact is part of the checklist. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome.
Whiskey, 46.
Careful getting your ledge from the overhead. Constants may have shifted. Oh man, that was embarrassing. Airbus, less inputs, you don't always be moving the stick around. Got you, man. Yeah, I struggle with that with the Airbus. I guess I'm just used to the other planes.
25 on taxiway
without the fly-by-wire.
1 right, 1 left, request taxi to terminal.
Yeah, I gotta practice my landings with the 320. Lately they've been pretty bad. Okay with center line, but I've been planning them. But yeah, like you said, I'm always left and right with the stick too. I'm just overcorrecting back and forth. Michael Stein, that's why I don't stream my flights. Gonna have a bad one every now and then.
Pilot Club 4625, safe parking.
I can tell you're used to flying Boeings. That's right. Oh man, I'm sweating after that one.
Taxi direct by Victor 2, Victor.
Let me get my lights back on so you guys can see me better.
Pilot Club 4625, taxi direct by Victor 6, Victor.
Victor 6, Victor, 54615.
Correction, Victor 2, Victor, sorry.
All right, oh man. What time is it? 9:40. All right, should we go to Miami? Let me try to redeem myself, get a better landing down there in Miami. That was bad. I'm not that bad.
4, runway 1 right, taxi via Gulf.
All right, let's find a flight we can do into Miami.
Gulf 6, Charlie, cross runway 10.
1 right, we're back to Jack off, Gulf 6, Charlie, will cross 10, Southwest 74.
Tampa ground, good evening, Southwest 1701, off runway 01 left, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1701,
American 305.
safe parking.
Gate 84.
Southwest 1701, taxi led by Victor 3.
Actually, a Victor 3, Southwest 1701.
It used to be sluggish in the old version. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe I got used to the old version, and now it's that's why it feels so different to me. Interesting. That's a good point, and also a good excuse that I can use.
Pilot Club 142, cross 1
AAL2022 TPA
via Echo
MIA
Sierra, Romeo 3.
Play the cross, 1 right, Juliet, then Echo Sierra, and Romeo 3, Pilot Club 142.
1 left, and
$22, contact tower 119.5.
I'm going to tower 109.5 altitude.
$46, contact tower 119.5.
119.5 with the $46 heavy.
see what the winds are doing in Miami. Winds out of north at 3. Doesn't really help me any. Not sure if it's east or west flow. I guess we'll go with
Delta 1457, safe parking.
We'll take airside E Echo for Delta 1457.
Delta 1457, Tampa ground, taxi to ramp by Victor 5.
Let's go with 8 right.
Alright, we're going
Put all this audio.
airside E via Victor 5 for
Gandy 8, Sabi, and then the Frogs 4.
1054, hold short of Juliet.
Switch to a different plane now. We'll get some more practice with the A320. I had a lot going there at the end there on final with tower disappearing and all. I feel like I can redeem myself. Let's try. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll be worse. Alright, Tampa, Miami. Our alternate will be Orlando. Or we can come back to Tampa. 39 minutes in the air. We're going up to flight level 290.
Pilot club, disregard.
145 passengers. Block fuel 14.8. Gandy 8, Sabi, Frogs 4. Let's file.
Pilot Club 6, cross 1 right at Juliet. Taxi via
TPA,
Echo, Sierra, Romeo 3.
MIA, MCO.
Cross 1 right at Juliet, then Echo, Sierra,
midnight
Romeo 3.
01, so 02.
1054.
Let's put 0215. 39. Fuel, 2 hours and 33 minutes. 450, 26, and a route. Looks good. Let's go back. Let's brief everything on here. Oops. Alright, there it is. What's the weather radar looking like? Really bad over Miami right now and some more storms moving in. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are they still sending the real flight? Expected to depart in 13 minutes. I don't want to go down just to like come back up. Send it.
Southwest 1054, contact tower 119.5.
119.5, have a great night.
That looks pretty scary to me. Alright, let's send it. Maybe we find a hole. Maybe we get lucky and we have a little gap there. Or maybe we'll end up somewhere underground in the Everglades. Alright, I already filed. Let's jump back in the airplane. Frame rates are still pretty bad, but maybe flyable.
Tampa ground, American 18, vacated, runway 1 left on Whiskey 6 taxi to airside Charlie.
American 18.
Tampa, Miami.
Tampa ground, taxi to ramp via Victor 6, Bravo, Alpha 8.
Ramp via Victor 6, Bravo, Alpha 8, American 18.
Good evening, Tampa ground, Delta 760, clearance to Atlanta.
Delta 760, expect PDC.
Roger, thanks, 760.
While they load up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
And ground Delta 760. And the PDC, can we amend to flight level 310?
I can give you flight level 300.
300 is great, Delta 760.
Delta 760, updated PDC has been sent.
Roger, thank you, Delta 760.
American 18, I don't see a Alpha 8 on the chart.
American 18, American 18, continue straight ahead, I will call you right turn.
Roger, continue straight ahead, American 18.
Okay. Let's call for clearance.
Tampa ground, American 960 on Whiskey 7.
Pick up the ATIS first, 28,475.
American 960, taxi to ramp via Whiskey Bravo, follow an American 738 in front of you.
Whiskey Bravo, we'll follow the American in front. American 960.
Airport. Hazardous weather information for TPA area available from flight service station. Command error in phone you. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Alright, Sierra.
Tampa International Airport ATIS information, Sierra 0053 Zulu. Wind 140 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,500. 18,000 staggered. Ceiling 28,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.24. Altimeter 3000. Departing runway 1 right. Runway 1 left. Notices to air mission. Taxiway Juliet closed between Taxiway Echo and Taxiway Kilo. Taxiway
Sierra.
Victor 2 and Taxiway Victor.
Tampa ground, good evening. Cancel. Let me change my flight number and vPilot, I forgot. I'm gonna disconnect for a second. Maybe this will help my frame rates too. We're gonna be American 305.
I'm sorry, what was that for American 960?
American 960, make your next right turn straight into parking.
M. Stein, gifted a sub to Dub Aviator. Awesome. Appreciate you, M. Stein.
You as well, sir.
Alright, let me refile. Give it a second to go through and we'll call him.
Delta 760 with Sierra is ready to taxi 1 left.
Delta 760, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor 1, Whiskey. Altimeter 3000.
Victor 1, Whiskey to 1 left, Delta 760, thanks.
Tampa ground, good evening. American 305 at Concourse Foxtrot. Request IFR clearance to Miami. Information Sierra.
American 305, expect PDC.
PDC, American 305, thanks. Alright, there's the PDC. American 305, Tampa, Miami, squawk code 4606. 4606. Maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 260 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 11815. Contact ground 217 for departure. Route approved as filed. Gandy's Sabi Frogs 4. Or Gandy 8, Sabi Frogs 4. We got it as filed. Hop down here. Okay.
American 305, Tampa ground. I sent you an updated PDC, sir.
Alright, yep, we got it. Thank you, American 305. Alright, I got a new one. Let's see if anything's changed. It might have just been because we disconnected. 4606 on the squawk, maintain 6,000, flight level 2. Okay, so it's flight level 230 instead of 260.
Delta 760, Tampa ground.
And the rest is the same.
Power, 119.5.
19.5, good night, Delta 760, see you.
All right, we're AAL2022. So fitting. The area code down here is 305. That's what my phone number starts with.
Ground Skyway 63, Whiskey 6 for
Y'all know that already. Pitbull.
Skyway 63, taxi to ramp via Victor 5.
Cost.
Victor 5 to the ramp, Skyway 63. Thanks for all your help.
I'll use what the OFP says, 15. We're going to go to 230. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I can take off with these frame rates. 127.6, 29.2. Fuel 14.7. One left. Gandhi 8. Sabi. Miami. We'll put an 8 right. Frogs 4. Sabi. Right, vectors. Alright, we're going to be on the Gandhi 8, departing 1 left. Climb on heading 007 at 540, then climb to assigned altitude on heading 003 or as assigned by ATC, top altitude 6,000. Expect radar vectors to Gandhi, then on track 162 to pairs, maintain 6,000. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, heading vectors and Gandhi. Ooh. It's, one left. Put drive, flaps 1. NEIS off, packs on. Sync and sync. $145, $147, $68. $45, $47. Flaps 1. 60, what was it? Flex temp. 68. This was 145, rotate. I think that's it. Routes in there. Performance. We're all good. We're all loaded up. Alright, we're gonna push out with our, I guess, nose to the left. I don't know what's happening here. Nose to the left, and we can expect taxi Victor to Whiskey down to 1 left. Clear out all these messages. All right, I think we are ready to push out of here.
Ground Delta 1425 with 0 ready for taxi.
Tower is going to be on 19.5.
25 Tampa ground. Are you able to check your private messages, please, sir?
What you wanted me to check, Delta 1425?
Delta 1425, I do not have an aircraft type for you, sir.
Oh, my apologies. Let me fix that right now.
All right, let's close up. GPU? Why is the GPU connected? Okay. Parking brake is set. Alright, up top. Pumps are on. Signs. Lights.
Ground Delta 1425, we have fixed the issue. Ready for taxi.
Doors are all closed.
Can you refile a flight plan? It's registered under your old call sign.
Comes the tug. Frame rates are bad on your end too, Don. I don't know. I guess the traffic here in Tampa kind of messed it up and then hasn't recovered. Hopefully it gets better once we get in the air. I don't know how busy Miami is. But yeah, they're pretty bad here on the ground. Actually, well, right now panning around isn't too bad. We'll see. TPC 6 private message. I don't know if you're watching Surge.
25, you can send an updated PDC.
Just now got to your message. Okay, parking brake
PDC,
is off.
We are ready for taxi Delta 1425.
Update your squawk code, please, sir.
Yeah, it's a little choppy. Not as bad as it was when we landed, though.
Delta 1425, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey.
Shit, won't stop.
3000.
I think I'm going out into the... See, am I on a taxiway?
1 left via Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey, 3000, Delta 1425.
Pushing out on the Yankee. Let me pull it forward. Cross that line. That looks good. Parking brake set. We're just waiting for the signal. Oh, there he goes. Alright, we've been cleared to start. Ignition. We'll start with the right side. Seems like it's going to be a bit of an adventure. Guaranteed, M. Stein. Good start on the right side. Left side. Well, let's get our passenger brief.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American.
Tampa ground, American 215 is just off one left of Whiskey 6.
Follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
American 215, Tampa ground, say parking.
If we could go over to the F gates, American 215.
Welcome aboard.
American 215, taxi to ramp via Victor 5, Victor.
Victor 5, Victor.
Alright, good start.
Delta 1425.
Generators.
Tower.
APU bleed off.
1.
APU master.
Correction. Contact tower. 118.15.
Auto brakes max.
1815.
Flaps 1.
Just in case of unexpected.
Spoilers armed.
To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up.
Transponders on.
Devices are put away.
And flight controls.
If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat.
Aileron left.
If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
Aileron right.
If
Elevator
you
up.
have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane
Elevator
mode
down.
now.
Rudder
Find
left.
our full electronic device
Rudder right.
policy in the back of your American way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted.
Just gonna breeze through my checklist real quick. I'm not gonna do it out loud. I just want to make sure I covered everything
Please pay close attention
before we taxi out.
All exits
ECAM
on this
recall.
airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. Some slides may also be used
Alright, yeah, we're
as
ready.
draft, except those over the wings. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape
Lights.
lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have
Ground
reached
121.7.
In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting
Tampa ground,
will
American 305.
until you've reached your exit.
Concourse
Leave all
Foxtrot
carry-ons
ready to
behind.
taxi.
Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit.
American
and don't forget,
305,
it may be
verify
behind
squawk
you.
in mode Charlie.
Now, if the airplane